I read books so you don't have to. People's ability to save is more in their control than they might think. Savings can be created by spending less. You can spend less if you desire less, and you will desire less if you care less about what others think of you. Money relies more on psychology than finance. And you don't need a specific reason to save. Saving does not require a goal of purchasing something specific. You can save just for saving's sake, and you should. Everyone should. Only saving for a specific goal makes sense in a predictable world, but ours isn't. Saving is a hedge against life's inevitable ability to surprise you at the worst possible moment. Another benefit of saving that isn't attached to a spending goal is that you gain control over your time. Everyone knows the tangible stuff money buys. The intangible stuff is harder to wrap your head around, so it tends to go unnoticed. But the intangible benefits of money can be far more available and capable of increasing your happiness than the tangible things. Spending without a spending goal gives you options and flexibility, the ability to wait and the opportunity to pounce. It gives you time to think. It lets you change course on your own terms. Every bit of savings is like taking a point in the future that would have been owned by someone else and giving back to yourself. The flexibility and control over your time is an unseen return on wealth. What is the return on cash in the bank that gives you the option of changing careers or retiring early or freedom from worry? I'd say it's incalculable. When you don't have control over your time, you're forced to accept whatever bad luck is thrown your way. But if you have flexibility, you have the time to wait for no-brainer opportunities to fall in your lap. This is the hidden return on your saving. In our hyper-connected world, the talent pool you compete in is getting more and more competitive. How do you stand out? I'm smart is increasingly a bad answer to that question because there are a lot of smart people in the world. Intelligence is not a reliable advantage in a world that's become as connected as ours. But flexibility is. In a world where intelligence is hyper-competitive and many previous technical skills have been automated, competitive advantages tilt towards nuanced and soft skills like communication, empathy, and perhaps most of all, flexibility. If you have flexibility, you can wait for good opportunities, both in your career and for your investments. You'll have a better chance of being able to learn a new skill when it's necessary. You'll feel less urgency to chase competitors who can do things you can't and have more leeway to find your passion and your niche at your own pace. You can find a new routine, a slower pace, and think about life with a different set of assumptions. The ability to do those things when most others can't is one of the few things that will set you apart in a world where intelligence is no longer a sustainable advantage. Having more control over your time and options is becoming one of the most valuable currencies in the world. That's why more people can and more people should save money.